This brings up to the next question what Juan Pais asked, and this is really
Mm.
good in terms of we need more communication backgrounds talking about tech generally. What do you think about that?
I I would love to see more people with a communications background in tech. I think going back to what I was saying about, can you explain a complex topic in a simple way that people can understand? That's There's a special skill there that not everyone is able to do, right? And I think people who are able to explain, there's a series of blog posts over on dev.to, the explain like I'm five,
Mm-hmm.
and
Right.
and being able to break something down and say, look, at its most simple, this is what this is, and then build it back up, I think is incredibly important. And a lot of people who come from a communications background have the ability to do that.
Hey, definitely. So in that sense, inside of communications background, we just talked like it would be difficult for them to be a developer advocate straight
Mm-hmm.
off without having any kind of a technology experience.
Sure.
But what do you think? What kind of particular experience can actually help them in general to get to that particular point in DevRel?
Absolutely. So I'm going to answer your question, but from a slightly different angle.
Right.
So on a developer relations team, you can have developer advocates, you can have community managers, you can have technical writers who are helping with blog posts or style guides or documentation for your engineering team. You can have a
Mm-hmm.
developer experience team who's more focused
Right.
on, what's the path that people are taking here. So I think there's a wide enough variety of options within a developer relations team for
Right.
people with a communications background to be able to say, I want to do that. Where do I get
Right.
involved? How do I get started?
Definitely. And that makes a lot of sense because, as we mentioned earlier, it changes from every role. It's very different
Mm-hmm.
for every role. And I'm
Yes.
sure communications background people can make a significant presence in
Mm-hmm.
DevRel like you have done. And